with this agreement, you're going to get some of the glory and a lot of the hell.
Really? What else new? Yes, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm prepared for it. Listen, when you got a bipartisan agreement in a town that isn't known for a lot of bipartisanship, you're going to see bricks flying from those that don't like the fact that there's a bipartisan agreement. But there is. It's a solid agreement, and I told my colleagues there isn't any reason why any member should vote against this.
Speaker Boehner, this was a 4th and 15 touchdown to end the game.
No. In your view, it was a 4th and 15th. You know, ye of little faith over the last couple of weeks, I found rather interesting amongst all of the skeptics sitting in the room. I frankly never had any doubt that we'd get to an agreement. Sometimes the clock works against you. Sometimes the clock works in your favor.
How big of a gift was this to Paul Ryan?
Listen, I made it clear a month ago when I announced that I was leaving that I wanted to do my best to clean the barn. I didn't want him to walk into a dirty barn full of you-know-what. So I've done my best to try to clean it up.
Mr. Speaker, we just spoke to Paul Ryan about this. He said the process stinks. That was his words.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
But can you? A lot of your members too are very upset at the way this was cut behind closed doors. It was dropped under the laps last night. You're going to vote on it tomorrow. Can you defend this process?
No, I'm in full agreement. It stinks. This is not the way to run a railroad. But when you've got a situation that we're dealing with today, it's like it wasn't any choice. It certainly is not the process I would want. Remember what the alternative was. The alternative was a clean debt ceiling or default on our debt. It also means that we got to December 11th, we could facing another government shutdown. And so when you look at the alternative, it starts to look a whole lot better. But I would hope that the process in the future would have a little more length to it, involve more members. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
The Freedom Caucus has caused you a lot of problems, obviously. Here in your final act, you're rolling them. Can you describe your thought process there?
I wouldn't quite describe it that way. We have a bipartisan agreement that makes sure that the debt ceiling is increased, and we make good on our debt and our debt service, and it paves the way to fund the government this year and next. And the fact is that this will make it easier for the entire Congress for the balance of this year, and it'll make next year a whole lot smoother for the Congress as well.